What's up, my peoples? How are we this fine Sunday? Did the live this morning. Did a live with Marie on Saturday night. I've been doing lots of stuff, but limited content on my channel. So let's go deep on something. It's very curious. So a viewer turned me on to the Earth Files, and I want to look at the Kunia tunnels in Hawaii. Supposedly they're secret NSA underground spying. And one guy spoke about it, that they're also contacting and trying to communicate with extraterrestrials. It's pretty interesting. So I want to get my own feel on it. And what this guy said, and supposedly it was built after Pearl Harbor, these tunnels, and evolved and put more stuff in there. And we all know about Eric Snowden, or Edward Snowden. He leaked information and he's over in Russia right now. Not welcome back because of what he leaked. So he worked there. Didn't bring anything out about extraterrestrials that I know of, but so I'm going to use my Illuminati deck, and then hopefully connect what's going on. The Kunia tunnels, secret NSA facility. Are they communicating with extraterrestrials? Drop some cards. Kunia NSA secret tunnels in Hawaii. Let's get a general reading feel first. Okay, do a full spread here. Oh, the first card is the moon. That would mean some serious secret things are being done there. Okay, on the bottom, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. They're learning and gaining a lot of things from there. So the moon. What is the moon? Okay, what I'm getting from that is there's signals. They're tapping into something, using satellites, something from the universe. So then, King of Wands. Yes, somehow they are communicating with extraterrestrials. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins. Tapping into a feminine light energy. Queen of Coins. Earth. There's a lot of emotional energy here. King and Queen of Cups next to Earth. Bringing energy to Earth. Energy, feelings, both King and Queen. I felt and got before that the extraterrestrials are not male and female. They're both. So they bring all aspects of fertility and love and vibrations, energy, source. Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles next to the secrets. The Eight of Pentacles is working on bodies. The Nine of Pentacles is bringing balance. So the message is the ET friends have been working on our bodies. They're working on a balance to make us better. This is really strange. So on top, with the past, we have the Lovers, right? That's a partnership. There's a partnership between them and Earth. The King of Wands, which is above the moon before, is bringing that action their wants to try to make us better with that Nine of Pentacles. Balance of our bodies, of our minds. Knight of Cups next to that, next to the King of Wands. That's giving. Giving source, giving love, giving energy. Changing our minds. Putting thoughts in our minds. Moving forward. Hangman. And the messenger card of the Page of Wands. Hangman, they're using us to bring messages. Certain people are getting messages, and they use us. They use our bodies. Not everyone. Not everyone, but they do. What is this Hangman? The Hangman, I'm getting a feeling of suspension, adjustment. Changes. It's like people that have been removed, abducted, are in like a suspension, a period of change. So in this spread, the final outcome is 4 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Four of Cups is a slow process. So when someone is missing, this process of evolution of what they're trying to do is slow. And the 8 of Wands is a learning. So it feels like they're trying to evolve people. Very interesting. I mean, I was asking about that place, but it turned a little different. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm getting there is some kind of contact device, transmissions. Okay. Another thing that was talked about are extraterrestrials trying to figure out how to steal our souls. To take a soul from a human being and place it in another vessel. Are our extraterrestrial friends trying to steal our soul to create hybrid people? Do some cutting, mix this up. Have they been trying to figure out how to take a soul? I feel there's been a lot of experimenting. How to make humans better. To take out the anger. Take out the fear. Trying to create the perfect human. Huh. So are they trying to steal our souls? Or have they tried to? Okay. Let's see what pops. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. That's the celebration. The Hermit. The Hermits make me feel like, yes, so the Hermit, you're stepping outside yourself. You're looking in a different direction. You have different insights. 4 of Wands is kind of like a retreating card, energetically. Ace of Swords, the conflict, the change, trying to create different. Queen of Pentacles. This is the physical, okay? I'm feeling the physical body with the Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. Yes, trying to make people to think different with that Page of Cups. That's emotions, feelings. Riding on that horse, making changes. Instituting new messages. So with the Page of Wands. So that's Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Energy, action. Yes, I think they've been trying to steal souls to make Four of Cups. Changing your emotions, changing your reactions. And there again, here's the body in suspension. Eight of Wands again. The Eight of Wands is not feeling like that quick journey. That's that the learning process. The Devil. The Devil. So it is the ones I've gotten before that I feel there's 5 different types of our extraterrestrial friends. But there's one that are mischievous. And I think those are the draconians, the reptilians. I like to call them draconians. But they're the experimenting ones. Knight of Pentacles, taking your body. The Moon. That's feeling like that preparing stage to take to another place, dimension. The secret activities. And then the change. Ace of Pentacles, to make that change. So, I'm feeling like they've been trying but unsuccessful. I'm feeling like you cannot manipulate the soul of a person. That's what I'm getting from that. They've been trying, but unsuccessful. A lot of these things I don't get hits from. I think I just needed to read on it for you guys, for content. Been trying to figure it out myself, but okay. It's been said that dimensionally, over time, that the extraterrestrials have tried, they're on their 5th time of trying over a long period to create like superhumans, hybrids. Is this true? That they're on their 5th time of trying to create controlled humanoids to eliminate our fear and anger. Six of Cups. Working from the past. Page of Wands. That's the messenger. That's the creating the actions. And again, the Devil comes up. It hasn't worked. I believe they have tried numerous times. Knight of Pentacles. Taking that body, taking that to to make that change. And then endings, the death. What they've tried to do has not succeeded. Juggling 2 of coins. That's feeling like juggling the process of body and soul.
In the washer? Oh, okay.
Okay, I had to pause for a second. So the next card is the 3 of Pentacles. Here's a document. Now I'm feeling soul contract. It feels like there was an agreement. From your soul contract to be accepted by our ET friends. Somehow in a previous life, there was a connection made, and spiritually you were, or people have accepted that. And then yes, we got the Wheel of Fortune. That's your fate. That's your acceptance. Everything within your whole life and acceptance and being and High Priestess. The intuition. So within the soul contract, it feels like you need to have that evolvement, that spirituality, and also DNA wise too. There's something about DNA and spirituality that connects this contract. King of Pentacles, that's feeling like acceptance. Your body's acceptance. You may not know it, but it's your acceptance. Controlled. Okay. Go on to something else here. I think I touched on it, but have these extraterrestrial friends are there humanoids or ET DNA people walking around us? People that have been altered, walking among us. I'm getting a no. I'm feeling like the experiments have failed. We'll see what the cards have to say. But that's my intuition and what's coming down. That there aren't humanoids or hybrids walking among us. But we'll see if that intuition is wrong or what's going down. Jesus, everything wants to flop out at times. Either I can't shuffle or whatever. To me, it feels like a failed experiment. A failed undertaking to integrate the human body with extraterrestrial DNA. Prince of Cups, that's the Knight of Cups. So they've tried. And again, the Hangman. Every time I see that with this, it's like suspension. It's like you're put in suspension to adjust, to change. Eight of Wands again. It's not the quick action, it's the learning, the trying to negotiate, to try to change. The Hierophant, higher source. Trying to bring the knowledge, try to bring the change. Burdens, 10 of Wands. So it hasn't worked. Temperance, they keep trying. King of Cups, to bring us to better people. Queen of Cups, male and female. Wheel of Fortune, they're going to continue. It's a never-ending battle. King of Swords, it's failed. Four of Pentacles. So that makes me feel like they may end up doing a different direction. Instead of trying to manipulate the body, the soul, the contract, it may be more messaging. You know, trying to put words and thoughts in people's minds to try to make them better, because the soul body connection and changing and manipulation of DNA and everything has failed. So it feels more spiritual now, like a spiritual change, spiritual evaluation, connection, manipulation, in conjunction with spirit guides. It feels like there's a interruption or a partnership with spirit guides, angels, and ETs. So, another thing. Are extraterrestrials spirit, or are they physical body? You know, like if, you know, lights in the sky are seen with spaceships. Are they physical bodies, or are they manifestations? You know, like illusions, like projections. Do they have physical bodies? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I think they do have physical bodies. Three of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they have physical bodies. Okay. This is something I was curious about, if it was all Ten of Wands. So there's burdens. They have physical bodies, but it feels like they project mist, or there is physical, but it feels like they project of being shown, not being shown. Page of Swords, that's you're preparing your change. Eight of Pentacles, that's working on the body. bringing balance to things. Nine of Pentacles, everything to try to bring balance. Two of Cups is a partnership with mind and spirit. So it's like they project a hologram. A lot of things feels like it's done with a mind, their mind, instead of physical, right? Levitation, vibrational influence. They don't want to be shown. They don't want to be seen. So it's done with manipulation of the mind. Really interesting. Okay. Okay. Something else. Alright. Another thing in that Earth Spirit YouTube site. This guy was saying that in the Bush administration that the ETs were told to take artifacts from Iraq that were being dug up. They were supposed to be hidden to keep them safe. Like it may have been the Ark of the Covenant or something like that, you know, that has extreme powers. So did the Bush administration go to Iraq at some dig site or something to take and seal off something to keep out of evil hands? Supposedly, this guy in the interview was saying that it needed to be done, and that the ETs wanted us, through that communication, to do this, to keep it out of maybe Russia's hands or communist hands, maybe. So let's see. Did we go to Iraq to retrieve artifacts? Okay. Page of Swords. Preparing. Conflict. Two of Swords. We were given a choice. What else is the Two of Swords? Crossroads, choices. Blind actions. Okay. Temperance. I feel like that's the message. The Temperance Angel. Message is from above, okay? That's what I'm feeling. The Temperance Angel has cup overflow both ways. So there's messages. Eight of Wands again. It needed to be done. The Hangman. So whatever was in Iraq was extraterrestrial. It needed to be, it was technology. It was technology. It needed to be out of communist hands and moved. Yep. And then we got the Ace of Wands. Your action that needed to be taken. The Lovers, the partnership of the communications. The communications from above, the partnership. The Lovers here. We have two, and then we have someone on top here. So I'm feeling like this is our ETs, you know, our partnership. The message came through. This is what I need to do. King of Cups. Keep it safe. Keep it safe in good hands. Queen of Cups. Male, female. There's technology there. If gotten in wrong hands, could create disaster. And there's your message. Oh, sorry. That's the King, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Taking your steps, taking your actions. Adventurous. The inspiration given from above. Six of Cups. Talking about it. Again, there's someone in the background here. That's our higher source. Talking about what you need to do. Justice. Make sure it stays out of evil hands. Was the Ark of the Covenant there? I don't think so. I think it had to do with technology. Some kind of technology that was buried or crashed. Yeah, something landed there. Hidden. It needed to stay out of. Yep, and then ending, they got it. So whatever was there, it needed to come to the United States' hands. Interesting, interesting. Did the Eric Snowden know anything about this? He supposedly didn't bring out anything about extraterrestrials. It was all about the stealing information at Kunia NSA site. Did Eric Snowden know anything about this extraterrestrial contact? I don't think so. I think he was involved in the stealing of information from countries, and something he thought was wrong. Could be people too, you know. King of Cups and Queen of Cups wanted to stay together. Better cut it up. Did Eric Snowden know about this? Okay. Magician. He knew about a lot of things. He worked on a lot of things there. He had a crossroads. Do I tell? Doing I tell? He did. Four of Pentacles. That's his job in the NSA in that place. Seven of Wands. He was burdened of sorts. There was trouble there. He didn't like what he's seen. Seven. 2 sevens in a row. Seven of Pentacles. Hard work planning how to get the message out. Knight of Wands. He took charge of what he didn't like. Five of Swords. He felt this was not a good thing. Eight of Cups. Here's him retreating in Russia. Justice. He felt he did the right thing. He knows he's being judged, but he feels it was the right thing to do. Wheel of Fortune. Information exposed. King of Swords. That's him there too, bringing out that information, and it involves the government and what they're doing to people and information. Everything's done in the past with the Six of Cups. So, did he know about the ETs? I think he knew a lot of things. He knew a lot of things that went on there. But did he know about this? Did he know about that? I don't think so. I don't think that was his division. With the 4 of coins. One card. Yes. 8 of swords. No, he was imprisoned. He was separate from that division. Or 8 of swords. So I don't think so. Kind of feels like he did not know about that part of it. Feels like he was more in intel. That part was highly classified. So weird to be able to contact and have like a communication device grabbing signals and talking. That is really strange. I guess that's about it. But I have something very interesting in the works. Hoping to do a live event with something that's never been done before. Working on it. I think it's going to happen. It should be very exciting. And it involves space friends. Kind of groundbreaking stuff. Hoping this works out. I'm very excited about it. So, hope you found this interesting. I find it interesting. Very interesting. Of what space friends, ETs, Palladians, Draconians, all those types. Can't even remember all the names. It's so strange. But it's real. Cool stuff. Alright. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Love to y'all. Salute.